Today is Monday, September 16th. Welcome to Recommendation Monday here on Pretty Much It, where every week we tell you guys about the movies, the video games, the music, the TV, and a classic movie you can check out on TV this very week. Before we begin, I'd just like to let you know this episode is brought to you by Front Page Tech. They offer tech news with an entertainment spin. Check them out.
Do you like technology? Do you want to keep up with the biggest names in the tech world? Do you like gaming, maybe some entertainment, and some laughing? Because we do, and we are here to deliver that to your face!
Now, Front Page Tech wants to know whether you will be purchasing the Xbox One or the PS4. Click the link down in the info to tweet and let everybody know which you will be pledging your allegiance to. They will be making a video about it very, very soon, so make sure you click the annotation to subscribe to Front Page Tech. Also linked down in the info is my review of Insidious Chapter 2, which is late. I was quite ill this weekend, and I actually wasn't able to see it Thursday night. It was devastating. I don't even want to talk about it, but as soon as I was better, I went out and saw it, so make sure you don't miss my review, and I apologize for the delay. But now, without further ado, let's get into this week's episode of Recommendation Monday, starting off with what movies are coming out. First off, we've got Prisoners. Now, I am insanely excited for this. I can't freaking wait. Ever since I saw the first trailer, I've been pumped, and honestly, I watched the first trailer and that's it. I didn't want to see anything else because I was completely sold right from the get-go, and I'm hearing good things. I'm trying not to see anything about it, but it's hard because I guess it just played at TIFF, and so I saw a couple of, thumbs up, thumbs down situations, nothing too revealing, but I definitely am extremely excited for this one. Another one I'm looking forward to because I was looking forward to it just because it's Ron Howard, but not so much because of the subject matter, but now more so because I'm hearing really good things about it. Rush. Now, this is in limited release, I think, in New York and LA this week, and wide release next week. So if you're in New York or LA, which, I'm in New York, I will be seeing it this week. Let me know if you will be seeing it this week, or let me know if you're more excited for Prisoners or something else coming out this week. I don't know. There's a couple of things running along the bottom. But that's it for movies coming out this week. Now let's move on to DVDs. First off, we've got World War Z, which did really, really well. Did you know this is Brad Pitt's highest grossing movie of all time, I think, or maybe it's opening weekend, I don't know. It's a big one for him, and I, of course, assume they're looking into sequels. I didn't think it was anywhere near as bad as I was expecting. I enjoyed it, but I didn't think it was anything incredible. If you haven't checked it out, I would say give it a shot because it might end up becoming a bigger thing, so you might want to just get in now before it's too late. But I'd say I recommend it, ironically more so for the last third, which was the rewritten part of the movie. Go figure. Another one out on DVD this week is The East. Now, I recommend this, although I didn't love this one either. I was really excited for it because it is from the people who did Sound of My Voice, but it was nowhere near that level for me. But I still enjoyed it, and it seemed like a lot of other people did as well, so I would say check it out. And the final movie on DVD this week, and maybe it's on demand already, I have no idea. I think I've mentioned it before, Simon Killer. Now, this is a movie that I saw in January 2012 at Sundance, and I have not watched it since, although I do think, like I said, it's been available, but I am looking forward to watching it again because it has stuck in my mind as just being a very weird movie, and it was just a movie like nothing I've seen before. It was just, I don't even know what to say. I would say check it out, but keep in mind that it's weird, it's a little slow, it's very dry, it's not really like a family night at the movies sort of thing, but, I don't know. I really don't know. Check it out. And now let's move on to Jake, who is probably going to be an asshole about my section, Lauren's section, Kevin's section, maybe not Paul's section, with the video games.
Hey guys, this is like the video game week. Don't think about anything else. Don't watch Eric, don't watch Lauren, don't watch Kevin. You can watch Paul. Paul's alright. The first thing we got coming out is the wonderful 101 for the Wii U. That should actually already be out by now. And it's pretty cool if you're into that type of thing. It's very different. But if you have a Wii U, you need something to play, so here's something. We also have MechWarrior Online finally fully releasing. It's a free-to-play MechWarrior game, and it's online. So, robots. And for you iOS gamers, if you want to celebrate the awesome new graphics power of your new iPhone, Infinity Blade 3 is coming out for iOS. The Infinity Blade games are awesome because they're done by Unreal and Epic Games, and they know what they're doing. They're a lot of fun. They're a little pricey, but Infinity Blade 3 is probably going to be definitely worth checking out. Probably, definitely, yeah. But all those games I just said, you can take them and you can throw them in the garbage because Grand Theft Auto 5 is out this week. Alright, moving on. I don't need to say anything else about Grand Theft Auto 5. No, but seriously though, I am very excited. I personally have grown up with the series, And this one looks really awesome. I'm going to be getting it at midnight at my local game store and playing it. And I'm sure you guys might be too, so be sure to let us know. And also, we have our Rockstar Games social club. It's like the Rockstar Games social network. And we have the Pretty Much It crew. So you can join that. You can look and find the link down in the info or something. Because it'll be a good old time. Doesn't matter what console you're on, it'll be a blast. So that's it for me. If you really want to learn about anything else this week, let's move on over to Lauren with the TV.
Hi everyone, we've got a huge week, so I'll try to go pretty quickly. I'm going to start with Fox. Fox is having pretty much all of their premieres this week. The first ones I wanted to mention are a couple of series premieres you should look out for. The first one is Sleepy Hollow. I know everybody at PMI pretty much thinks it's going to be the worst thing ever, so definitely tune in to see if that's the case. It could be good, could be bad, could be so bad that it's good. We'll find out, but heads will roll. That's really all we know. And then another series premiere we have is Andy Samberg's new series, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. This is a cop comedy, and I think it's going to be really funny. The cast looks good. I didn't get a chance to watch it yet, but everybody at the TCA panel said that it was one of their favorite comedies of the year, especially from Fox. So I'm looking forward to it, if nothing else. And then also on Fox, in the realm of comedy, we've got New Girl premiering. As you know, I love that show, and I'm super excited for it to come back. And then we've also got the season premiere of The Mindy Project. I actually got a chance to watch this season premiere already, which is pretty exciting. This season of The Mindy Project looks awesome, if not only for the guest stars alone. We've got James Franco, who is actually in this season premiere, and he's great. We also got Adam Pally from Happy Endings, one of my favorite shows. We've got Ben Feldman from Mad Men, and also Timothy Olyphant from Justified. Another season premiere that's not on Fox, this is Comedy Central, is Key and Peele. That's with Key and Peele, who you may know from their YouTube videos. They've got a series on Comedy Central, and they're hilarious. So if you already like them, tune in. If you don't already like them, watch their YouTube videos, and you'll totally want to tune in. So that's everything with premieres this week. We do have a couple finales as well. We've got the season finale of Under the Dome, and you might remember me saying I was super excited for this series when it first came out, and I'm kind of disappointed to say that it didn't really resonate with me throughout the whole season. I've been watching, I've been keeping up, but it's been super inconsistent to me. There'd be an exciting episode, a non-exciting episode. The characters just haven't really found themselves yet. Another finale we've got, which I can't go without mentioning, is the Dexter series finale. This season, again, didn't really do it for me. The Dr. Vogel, Oliver Saxon storyline has been sort of blah. I don't know. It just does not seem worthy of a final season to me. And I understand what they were trying to do, and there were definitely some episodes that I liked and some things about the season that I liked, and I wish that they would have done more with those rather than putting all of their eggs in the Dr. Vogel basket. And finally, the last thing I wanted to mention is not really a premiere or finale, just a special. We've got the Emmys this week on CBS, and I'm a huge fan of the Emmys in general. Just like every award show, they get things wrong, and it's kind of a travesty that Tatiana Maslany was snubbed for the Best Lead Actress Emmy. But other than that, I'm pretty good with most of the nominations, and I'll definitely be tuning in. And that's really all we've got with TV this week. Sorry it was so long. Here's Kevin with the music.
Hey everybody, Kevin here with your music section on Pretty Much It. We've got a bunch of exciting releases this week. Let's hop right in. The first random collaboration this week is between The Roots and Elvis Costello, and this is their album that they're putting out called Wise Up Ghost. So this is, like I said, kind of a random collaboration. Elvis Costello performed at the end of the Apple event on September 10th, so it was sort of like the Randy Newman moment, and we'll have to see. The next major album release this week is MGMT's MGMT. This is their third studio album, named after the band itself. This album is only getting decent reviews, some good, some bad, so I have to say decent for the average, but let me know what you think. And with his sixth studio album, we have Jack Johnson's From Here to Now to You. So he's kind of got this down to a science. We pretty much know what we're expecting from Jack Johnson, but I know a lot of people like his music. I'm not the biggest fan, but I don't mind listening to a little Hawaiian music every now and again. So definitely check out Jack Johnson if you are interested. And the last album to be released this week is True by Avicii. Now, this is definitely a widely anticipated release, especially in the electronic community. And this album is getting actually really positive reviews. So you probably heard his single Wake Me Up, and it's got a bunch of songs on there that are kind of like that. This album was already released to much of the world, and if you're here in the United States, we don't get it until the 17th, Tuesday. I am certainly very excited to listen to this album, but not as excited as I am to hear about the classic movie from Paul.
Thank you, Kevin. Oh, I noticed that you haven't been returning my calls again, and I would hate for you to lose a couple of more house pets over a few missed calls. This week's recommendation is It Happened One Night. Now, this is the first of 3 movies ever to win the 5 major Academy Awards for Best Picture, Director, Actor, Actress, and Writing and Screenplay. And this will be shown Saturday, September 21st at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Turner Classic Movies. That's all for me. Back to you, Eric.
And there you have it. Those are your movies, games, TV, music, and a classic movie you can check out on TV this week. Our giveaway winner this week is Bradley Green. Mr. Bradley Green, thank you very much for entering. You win a free shirt from beobscure.com. Please write to us on facebook.com/prettymuchit, and we will get your information so that we can send you your free shirt. And that is it for this week's episode of Recommendation Monday. I hope you have a great week. I will see you again on Friday if you can break away from Grand Theft Auto 5 for a little while. And that's pretty much it. Come in.